Welcome to another mobility workout of the week with Team Energy and Ucandoit coaching. This week we're going to need three things. 1, lacrosse ball. 2, a wall. 3, by choice, a mat. What we're working on today is working on our quad to hip glute ratio. What this is going to be working on today is opening up those quads, those hips, glutes, the area that's really people are tight before a race. Nice and strong, stable movement, just like we did on our core workout. So what we're going to do is start with the mat. Depending on what kind of wall you have shoes on, like I do here, you take a mat, you put enough padding where your knee will be comfortable, close to the wall. You come over here. What we want to focus on here is going in stages, not rushing into the movement. Movement here, hands and knees. For beginners who have never done this, start with your knee farther away from the wall. The reason we do this is so we're not overstraining and scaring you with the stretch we're doing. So, I'll start with my knee a little closer. What you're going to do is you're going to set a timer for 4 minutes. 4 minutes is going to be a motion of you starting from here to getting your foot out to here, from your foot out to here, hands to here, and then up all the way. Focus here is not letting our foot turn out, so we're getting away that quad, keeping it up tight. If this is too easy, as you move through, I want you to adjust accordingly. Do not do the whole thing without feeling the whole stretch. Get closer, up through here. So, the 4-minute timer, the focus here is we're dropping into this hip right here, feeling these tendons, these hip flexors, that quad nice and stretched out right here. And we're focused on keeping nice and tall. We don't want to be bent over. If you are having too much pain here, there's no shame in going here. You're still going to get the same amount of stretch. Just how mobile you are. So for that one, 4 minutes, switch legs, you're good. The next one we're having, using the lacrosse ball. Simple, just a glute roll. So what we're going to do is, on the ground, take the lacrosse ball underneath whichever cheek, leg straight, opposite leg bent. We're going to focus on here is taking a deep breath in and then breathing out, which lets your muscle relax, get deep in there, and you're going to rock back and forth on that ball. The focus here is finding a spot that hurts. You can't find one, contract and release. So you contract that muscle, your butt muscle, then release, gets you deeper into that muscle, into those glute medius, glute minimus, and of course the glute maximus. So, we are focusing on rolling, not just staying in one spot, getting to the outside. If you find a spot that hurts, you stay there and do small undulating motions. Simple like this. I don't want to see anyone rolling really big because you're missing the fact and you're going to be engaging a muscle and skipping over. So, again, we're going to do 2 minutes each butt cheek like this. You can add leg movements here. We're getting those contracting muscles. But make sure each time you're taking a deep breath, getting deeper into the muscle. Same thing other cheek, 2 minutes on the other cheek. Last one we have, you're going to take one opposite leg, you're going to be like in a push-up position, you're going to go like this, you're going to drop in, and you're going to roll into it. We're not going to drop back like we usually do, you're going to roll into it. What you're going to be is you're going to push that hip joint right here, so you're feeling the stretch right in here, and you're going to dip into it and move around. What this is going to do is help that ball and joint socket that we have in our hip to roll around and get more motion into it. A lot of times people get a lot of stiffness in there from sitting too much. Everything's rolled around differently. So again, focus is moving. It feels like a nice tight pain right here, like where the ball is pushing out of your hip. You want to kind of feel like you're dropping out and that ball is coming out of the socket. The focus here is just pushing everything apart, making it move. Rock to side, you can come up, you can go back, drop into it some more. But what we don't want to be doing is the normal stretch that people drop back like this. This isn't going to get what we want. We want to get into that butt muscle, we want to get into those glutes, hamstring release right there. Same thing, other leg, start in the push-up position, leg up, drop over, lean, get that hip into it, feel that stretch. We're going to do that one for about 2 minutes each hip, and that'll be good for the week. Have a great week.